So Arne Slot, in his embargoed part of this press conference for the Man City game, was basically talking about, the summer transfer window, and he come out with some quite interesting comments that probably tie into the video that I did the other day. So if you haven't watched that already, guys, it's called the AKM Summer Rebuild 1.0, because I'll be doing another rebuild at another point this year. And basically, he talked about a few things like that, so we're going to go for that. And then Liverpool have been linked with this right back, and everyone's talking about him. So I just want to touch on that a little bit as well, guys, in all fairness. And there was like a Luis Diaz thing as well, which is a bit of a no-brainer. So I'll clear all that off. But the main part of this video is Arne Slot's summer plans, basically, what he mentioned. So I've got the tweets here for you. So what we'll do is what we normally do is we'll share them and we'll go through them and react to them, whatever. But before we get to that, guys, obviously give you all a quick reminder to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as also, guys, you can also hit that love heart underneath, which is like a super thanks to help support the channel, guys. So here we go then. The first quote I wanted to touch on was this one. Hopefully you can all see that. Well, I didn't mean to come up with that then. So basically it says here that we are looking at every single position and we are looking at the team. We didn't do a lot last summer because we, Richard, me and all the others, just wanted to know how these players were working with me, the different manager. Let's just stop there. Do you believe that? Do you believe that Liverpool did nothing last year because they wanted to just see how this season would go? That sounds stupid. So you're basically risking a year of players' careers. The managers, like, what if it went completely and utterly wrong? Like, would he have got sacked? So the manager was willing to sacrifice his season and potentially his job if it went tits up because they just wanted to see which players would fit into his style of play. You'd know that already. Like, there's so much data around all stuff that, like, players and everything now, and tape and everything else. You would know which players by, tape and training and whatever would fit into your squad. You just would. You wouldn't know exactly, like, specifically. Like, someone could potentially surprise you, but you'd have a general idea. Do you know what I mean? And there was something I saw over there, and I didn't touch this on the video, but it was like Peter Gorst, and he mentioned on Redmen TV that Chiesa was a Richard Hughes signing and not a Slot signing because it was a opportunistic signing, guys. So doesn't that just show you like where the hierarchy of power lies now? Is that basically Slot was given Chiesa and maybe not even wanted him because Richard Hughes thought it was a good idea. Anyway. Continuing on with this one, guys. Now we have a very good idea about that. It's clear that we've assessed the squad. We've assessed what we think where we can improve, and that's where we try to go for in the summer. I probably should have took that off when I was having a bit of a rant, but really? I don't know, guys. Like, that just... There's bits of it I can believe. Like, obviously, they've assessed what the squad is now and where they need to improve, which, number 9... another DM, a left back, probably another centre back, maybe 2. Go watch my video, guys. I just honestly, I just can't get my head around some of the stuff sometimes that comes out of this club. Sometimes it's hard to support this club. Not support, but you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's just mind-boggling with some of the stuff that come out. He was also asked about contracts and stuff, and he just said, it's quite an important 2 or 3 months to go. No shit. And we have some contract situations to take care of. No shit. So there's a lot of work to do in the background, but my main focus is on the current squad, which is good. That's good, right? That's good. But these contracts should have been sorted out. And I'm not even talking just about the Mo Salah, Trent and Van Dijk contracts here, guys. I'm talking about Konate, because this time next year, Konate could be leaving for free. Andy Robertson, is he staying? Is he going? If he's staying, he needs a new contract because he'll be walking this time next year as well, guys. So, yes, Slot, there's a lot of stuff that needs sorting out in the background, pal. And it should have already been fucking sorted. It really, really should have been. Next up, guys, we're going to talk about this right back. So Liverpool have been linked with this lad called Wesley. He plays for Flamengo. I don't put too much credence in this. This is not the first time Liverpool have been linked with a Brazilian that plays in Brazil. João Gomez, we were linked with him before he moved to Wolves. Andre, we were linked with him before he moved to Wolves, and then we've got Wesley now as well. Like, and apparently it's all around the Club World Cup when we're gonna make a move for him. He's also been linked with Man United as well, guys. So this to me just sounds like a lot of agent talk. So I'm not going to give this too much credence, guys, which is why I'm not going to show you much about it. And then lastly, we've got this article over on Football Insider that are basically saying that Liverpool are planning to sell Diaz in an attempt to raise funds to reinvest in the squad. Again, it goes without saying, watch my video from the other day, guys. Luis Diaz is one of those players that I would sell, but it's not just down to that. It's down to the fact that he needs a new contract, and he probably would have been sold last year to Barcelona if they could have offered the money that Liverpool wanted. So, yeah, again, that's a no-brainer. But anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think about all this. Arne Slot's comments regarding the summer transfer window and the let's wait and see what happens this year type of mentality that we're going with this year. Let me know down below what you think about that, and I'll catch you in the next one.